Hey everybody, I'm back with another one. Okay, so y'all been requesting that I do a story time, and I didn't know exactly which story time to do, and y'all ain't giving no suggestions on the story time, so I just came up and put some little stories together that happened, like mini stories. I put them together into just one story because it's all crazy, you know. Some things I just decided not to even talk about on here. Okay. I'm gonna be telling my stories today. Make sure you got your snacks. Got me some chips. Okay. And we're gonna get into it. Okay. So let's get started with the story time. I combined it 3 mini stories into one story because it's really almost like the same little bit, not really, but you know what I mean. I'm going. Yeah. So I'm gonna tell y'all stories of like back in my high school days. My high school days was fun. I think I should have had a camera. Somebody should have followed me around school with a camera, cause like that would have been like a real lit show. Like that would have been a show to watch. Like y'all would have been like, yeah, if you tune in today, would tune in tomorrow because they lit. Okay. Okay, so my freshman, junior, and sophomore year. My freshman, sophomore, and junior year. Those years was like lit, but boring at the same time. It was only lit because I was having fun doing what I do, running school. But my there was 2 classes with 2 teachers in particular. They used to like hate my guts. They used to hate me. Okay, when I say hate me, I mean hate me. And there was another class. I only did that class for a year. Whew. I think she just, I don't know what was her problem. I don't know. Hopefully she could tell me what her problem was, but till then I never know what her problem was. But my chorus teacher and my French teacher, them 2 teachers, ooh, they used to hate me. They used to hate me so much. I swear they used to hate me. My chorus teacher, he would randomly pick me out of nowhere just to pick on me, just to put me on the spot. Just put me on the spot. They'll be singing a key, and he'll pick some individuals out of the group every now and then to sing the key that he did on the key or on the piano or whatever. And obviously, they minding my business. I'm not even trying to cough. I'm barely trying to breathe so that you don't even acknowledge me. You ain't thinking about me, okay? I'm trying to stay very quietly so you don't just pick me. And he just decided to pick me one day. I'm just gonna pick you. I'm gonna pick you. It's like he picked me to sing a note. I was sitting there and I was just so tired. Like I was not in the mood. And he picked me. I'm like, huh? Oh, listen, it's not my day, okay? A little cold going on. Can't sing today. So I sang the note or whatever, and he continued on about the day. And then again, out of nowhere, he just decided to start an argument with me. I don't know where these little arguments used to come from, but these arguments would come out of nowhere. And I'm looking like, dude, I'm just in here to get school over with, okay? Yeah, I like to sing, but like I'm not trying to impress nobody in here, okay? Y'all ain't impressing me. Like I'm not impressing y'all. I'm not trying to be here to impress y'all. I'm just trying to be here and be out, okay? So, you know, throughout them 3 years, it was a roller coaster with him. It was a real roller coaster in that class. Like the students, I get along with the students really well, even though I hated students. I got along with them really well. I hate people. I don't like to be around a whole lot of people. it makes me feel very uncomfortable. It makes me go into fight mode, and I feel defensive for everything, no matter what somebody say, no matter what somebody do. I'm feeling very defensive, okay? Because I don't like big crowds. But we used to always have performances and stuff like that for different things, charities, different things. And I remember this one time. It was this one time. It was this one time we was sitting in class, and it was this girl who used to sit by me named Destiny. That was my friend. She was cool. I swear, we used to laugh. We used to trip. Like, I remember I was sitting there quiet, and everybody was singing, and they was like practicing the song that we was supposed to be singing or whatever for the next performance. And in the middle of while the chorus is singing together, she'll randomly make a noise. She'll randomly make a random noise, like a cat noise or just a weird noise. And I stopped. I was like, what are you talking about? I just stopped, and I just bust out laughing so hard. And every time I bust out laughing, he'll send me out the classroom. Like, dude, it wasn't even my fault. Okay, if I gotta go, she gotta go, and you gotta go. Like, yeah, we're making this a group now. Come on, yeah. Because I'm not the only one who's doing this. She contributed to that laugh. So, it was just, she used to always make me laugh. Like, it would be so funny sitting next to her. Whenever we had a substitute or like a student teacher in there, like one time we had a student teacher, and his body was so like, it's like he didn't control his body when he walked or did anything. Like, his body was so linky. Like, his body reminded me of Woody from Toy Story. And I told him that one time. She bust out laughing so hard. Like, I swear to God, I ain't never seen her laugh so hard in my life. And it was just funny. It was like really funny. And then it was this one time we were supposed to be performing at another high school. And we had the day before the performance or whatever, we were supposed to go to this high school after school to rehearse. After school, we were supposed to go to the other high school to rehearse. And instead, me and my friend, I got on my friend's bus that goes to her area. And we got to her place. We went to her house or whatever, and we was chilling, watching TV. We was eating. We was doing everything else but at this practice. Like, it wasn't even far away. Like, this practice was just too long. It was like 2 or 3 hours long. Like, why are we practicing this long? We snuck off. We went to, and we was just chilling with other friends and stuff like that. We weren't even doing that bad, like out working in the cars and robbing banks and stuff. We just didn't go. And so the next day, the principal, all I know is I was sitting in class, and the principal called my classroom, and then my teacher sent me to the office. So I get to the office. I didn't know what this meeting was about. I thought it was about something totally different. I thought it was because I did something to a student. I don't know. I was just like, okay, what did I do this time? Like, I don't even remember. Well, how did my day go yesterday? Like, what did I do? Did I push her, or did I like keep going? I can't remember. Like, it was just crazy. So I was like, okay. So I walks into the office, and I see my friends sitting there. I already knew what the meeting was about. So I walk in, I sit down in the chair, and they looked at us. They say, "Do you know you could have been in a lot of trouble?" I'm like, so when is this meeting over? Even though it just started, like, I already know it's a mess. So we ended up, and my course teacher was like fussing at me so much. Like, he was fussing, and he was like, "You're so selfish. I could have lost my job because you wasn't here, and I took roll. I could have lost my job, and you don't even care if I lost my job." I'm like, no, I really do not. I'm just very happy you know that I don't care. Like, dude, do you know how badly I be wanting you to lose your job so I can get another teacher in here? Like, please, okay? You're lucky I didn't do more than this. Yeah, yeah. Then there was my French teacher. I had her for 3 years too. Except that 3rd year got cut short because I guess she was up to here with me. She was up to here with me. She was done. She wasn't about to take no more off of me. She's cutting it loose. She's cutting it off. She stopping it in its tracks. Okay, she wasn't hand up in. She wasn't having it no more. She just was. She was tired of it, and I don't blame her. I don't blame her. I don't. So yeah, I don't blame her. I would have been tired of it too. I would have cut it off a long time ago. Okay. But she hated me so much because in high school with your foreign language class, you have to say everything in that language, and she said that you can't speak no English in there, and I'm like, English is all I know, and it's gonna be hard to learn this other language without my English. Okay. Like, that's how I'm gonna know what to ask you to say to me in French, because like I said, English is all I know. I'm trying to pass this class, okay? And you're making it very hard for me, okay? So one day I comes to class a little late. I wasn't in the mood. I just was not in the mood. I was very angry that day, and I don't even know why. I walks in the classroom. She walks up to me speaking a whole lot of gibberish. Like, she just I stop, I look at her. What do you want from me? And she looked at me and she was like, and I'm looking like, what do you want from me? Because I'm not understanding that. Just stop and speak English. Just go ahead and speak English, because I'm not understanding what you're saying to me at all. She then just looks at me and say, go have a seat. Just go have a seat. I'm like, okay, that's all you had to say. Like, you just simply had to say, okay, go have a seat. I'm gonna go have that seat now. I'm gonna go have that seat. And I sit down, I put my head down, I wake up, it's a whole nother class in my class. I wake up, I'm like, whoa, wait a minute, whoa. All I know is I hear talking, like really loud talking. And I feel paper flying around the room. I open my eyes, I look around. I look next to me. It's this really big dude next to me with a pen sticking out of his ear. I look, I say, Miss Lele, what happened to my class? She say, well, we're into the next block. I look, oh, okay. I see what went on here. So I'm just grab my little book bag and I'ma go. I'ma just go, cause like they're probably looking for me. I'm just going. I walks out. I don't know, but she used to hate me. Every incident in that classroom, I guess, led up to this. Till one day, I got ready to go. It was in December, I remember, because it was about to be Christmas break. And we was going to have a Christmas party. She told everybody to bring snacks and foods for the party. So everybody was bringing snacks and cookies and cake and pie and juice and soda and plates. And they were just contributing to this party. And I guess she was fed up from everything else that I had done in her classroom. I cut a girl ponytail off in there. I never told my mama though, because I know my mom was going to be like, very fierce. So I told her the referral was for like being late too many times to class. I told her that's what the referral was for, but like it was for something I had done that now when people mention it to me, I be like, I did that? Like, oh my goodness, why did I do that? What did she do to me? Like, oh my god, are you serious? But yeah, I cut her ponytail off in there. Like, I used to do all kinds of things in the classroom. I flat ironed a boy's hair in that classroom before. And he had curly, pretty hair. And I flat ironed his hair. As soon as I put the flat iron on it, it started sizzling. I took my flat iron to school with my flat iron. As soon as I put the flat iron on his hair, it started sizzling. And smoke was filling the classroom. And I told him, he said, what's that doing? I said, nothing, just sit still, just sit still. I said, I got this. I flat ironed his hair and it stayed straight. like just sticking straight out, and it didn't go back curly for at least 3 weeks. And like he was just so sad and depressed and like so upset with me. Like it was so funny but so bad at the same time. But like it was just too funny to me. But I knew I shouldn't have done it. Like I should have just went on and stopped after the first little piece of hair was a whole different texture, okay? That's how you know you done messed up. But just sit still. I got this. I know what I'm doing. I didn't know what I'm doing. But you get what I'm saying? And like the day of the Christmas party that we were supposed to have, I get ready to walk into I walks to my classroom. She got music playing outside the classroom. She got the whole food table set up, like the chips, cookies, cake, pie, everything is just out on the tables. It's decorated around nice in the classroom. She got balloons up, lights flashing. She had it going on. This is like the most spontaneous I had ever seen her ever in my life. Like it was different. So I was really ready to go into this party and have fun. You feel me? I was gonna just eat and eat and eat and eat, okay? I wasn't gonna stop. It was gonna keep on going. So I'm walking to the classroom. I'm thinking I'm about to walk into this room. I'm thinking I'm about to walk into this party. I'm welcoming me to this party. She steps in front of me as soon as I get to the doorway, and she said, "You're not allowed in here anymore." I said, "Huh? What do you mean?" She said, "You have to go to the office. They'll give you your new schedule." I said, "Oh no, you can't treat me like this." I stormed to the front office. I told them, I said, "Can you believe me? She kicked me out." They said, "Yeah, we got your other schedule ready." You got my schedule ready? See, y'all with this. Y'all agree with this. You agree with this mistreatment. Okay, cool. They put me in a class that's a computer class, and the computer class had a big glass in front of it, which was like the glass, and it was like a hallway that led to the cafeteria, that led to like the main floor out in the front of the school. So everybody had to walk that way. Everybody had to go that way at least once to get to their class, or at least one of their classes. You had to walk that way. You can't go anywhere throughout school without walking that way at least once. I had students knocking on the glass when the bell rung. It was one time the bell rung. Students knocking on the glass. "Corey, it's on fire. It's on fire." I'm like, "I gotta use the restroom. So I runs out. I'm like, I'm running to go see this fight. I finally make it to the fight. One more problem. I can't see over all the people. I'm trying to stand up on tables and everything to see people. I cannot see. I'm short. I cannot see over all these people. So basically I just ran throughout the hallway for nothing because I still didn't get to see this fight that I was running to go to see. So what did I run for? I just wasted energy for nothing. Y'all need to come back out in this floor in front of my classroom and fight again so I can see it this time. Like, put a little more into it. Like, come on, guys. I need a little entertainment too. I'm locked up. So that's my second teacher that just hated my guts. Now, my third class, I understand why she didn't like me. I understand that. I understand this one highly. I understand. It was my freshman year, so like I was the only freshman in this class, and it was because like I was really smart in math. So like math was like, that was my favorite subject. I was really smart in school, but I didn't always show it, you know what I mean? But I was really smart. So I was the only freshman in a sophomore class. It was nothing but sophomores, seniors, and juniors in there. And I was the only freshman. Them kids was so bad. I remember one day they put a jacket, they wrapped the jacket up and put a diaper on the jacket and was throwing it around the classroom like it was a baby. I was throwing it around the classroom. It accidentally hit the teacher in her back, and she was an old lady, and like she had a hump in her back and everything. This thing hit the lady in the back. She turned around. Everybody was like, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna hit us? Like, why are you just looking at us? She walked over to the telephone. Well, first of all, she told him to hand it to her. He told her no. So then she stopped asking. She just walked over to the telephone. She called for a monitor. He grabbed his book bag. He grabbed his phone when he stood by the door. He told, "Can you hand my baby my diaper?" He made the take stuff with him. He took stuff with him. He was bad. He was really, really bad. She hated me because if I didn't get my way, I was very upset, and I was going to pack my book bag and I was going to leave out the classroom. Like, I understand why she was fed up with me. Like, I wasn't the best student, so I understand. I did a lot of things in her class. Like, I walked out so many times. Like, that was a year I think I just was not tolerating much stuff. I just didn't feel like being obedient. I think I was just being bad. Like, I can't explain it, but it was different. It wasn't like, I felt bad. Like, I felt bad for my teachers. Like, so this is why y'all don't like dealing with me, huh? I understand. Like, I understand if you don't like me. I understand. My chorus class, we did a lot of things. We did a lot of fun things in there. We used to, it wasn't really fun. It was really like me, like 2 or 3 other students that made it fun. Everything else I thought was kind of stupid in there, to be honest with you. But other than that, it was alright. I just used to like this one substitute that we used to have. And I used to love when he was our substitute. He could play the guitar and he could sing, y'all. He could sing and he could play the guitar and piano. Y'all, he was musically talented, okay? Let me tell you. He came and he was our sub. He was so cute. He came and he was our sub. He started singing. I don't even know what love song he was singing, but he was singing. And I was just like, I was mesmerized. And I remember his name every single time my teacher said we had a sub, so I asked who I sub. It's him. He gonna be my sub again. Ooh, I used to get so excited whenever he was our sub. I don't even know why, because I wouldn't even be around the man. I'd go and sit in the closet and watch a movie. We had a couple of closets in the classroom, and it was like, I was just there. Every now and then we'd put a piano in there. Every now and then we didn't. But like, it was really just an empty room with nothing in it. But my high school days were really, really fun. I used to do a lot of things that I wasn't supposed to. But it was funny and it was fun to me. But yeah, so that's my story time, you guys. If there's anything else you want to know or any other videos you want me to do. Y'all like my hair? I don't know what look I was going for, but I think I kind of like it. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to post your notification bells so that anything that I do or post or comment or anything, you guys will see. Your phone will be notified. Like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you tell all your friends about me. Y'all go run it up. Post me. Y'all just help promote me all kinds of different ways. Continue to text me so I know things to do with you guys or whatnot. So like, y'all just help me out here. Just help me out here, because I'm here for y'all. I'm here to do this for y'all. But thank y'all for watching, y'all. It's so early in the morning. I don't even know if I'm about to go to sleep or not. But today has been a good day. And until next time, today is just another day, another dollar. Bye.
iPhone, yeah. Your girl says she sticking with the baby.